Hey everybody, it's Tom from the Marvelous Donahues. How you all doing today? Hope you're having a great day, great week so far, and happy Vlogmas. This is day 16, and hope you're getting ready for the holidays, whatever you may celebrate this year. We're busily at our house. We're trying to get ready ourselves. I come to you from my workspace today. This is where I work on the days I work from home. I work from home a number of days a month, so I get to kind of be a little more casual, a little bit more laid back than I would be at the office. But what I do, and I think I've talked about in one of the other videos, if you checked out our other Vlogmas videos, we talk about how to stay physically active during the holiday season, and especially in the workplace. So, and one of the other videos we also talked about was the quarter zip. So this is one of my other quarter zips I'm kind of modeling for you today. And as you remember, that's the trend that's kind of sweeping the nation. It's talking about kind of sprucing up your outfit, jazzing up your outfits a little bit. And some folks are getting rid of their track suits and their a little more casual clothing. And when they're in different settings, they don the old quarter zip sweater. So this is my blue one, and I got a white one, of course. I think, as you recall from if you recall from the last video. I got some others, so I may, through the course of Vlogmas, I may model some more quarter zip and kind of let you see some of those. But today we're going to talk about staying fit at the office or staying fit at home. So one of the things I start out by saying is that not everything's for everybody. Definitely check to make sure, check with your doctor so you make sure you're staying fit, but staying healthy. We're going to be working from home. We actually stand a good part of the day. And sometimes I'll stand the whole day. Sometimes I'll stand half a day. And you do what you're able to do. So if you could stand a couple hours, I tell my wife, say you can stand a couple hours, stand a couple hours. You can stand 3-4 hours, stand 3-4 hours. Don't necessarily have to do the whole day, but if you can, that's terrific. I know friends from other places that used to stand the whole day. Keeps the circulation going, keeps your body moving, and keeps you active. So you can do that. Also, make sure that you are wearing some comfortable shoes. I'll kind of show you some of the shoes I have. I have some not sponsored, of course, some Adidas. I also have some Nikes. I won't necessarily show you those today, but anyway, those are some of the shoes we wear. We alternate, which is always important, but especially if you're on a hard surface, which everybody's got a house or apartment or wherever you live, you've got hard floors, so you definitely want to make sure that when you're standing, sometimes people stand without shoes on or socks or whatever the case may be, or just slippers or whatever. And that's not the best thing for you. So you always want to make sure, if you're going to do this and you want to incorporate kind of the physicality, the physical fitness aspect of being at the workplace or the home here to work from home, you want to make sure you've got some comfortable shoes on, like sneakers, like I say. Not sponsored by Adidas or Nike, so we're just giving some general, the way I do it. So you all may be different, but anyway, so make sure that you have comfortable shoes on. The other one is, and I'll show this to you. I'll come a little closer so you can kind of see it. It's always important, make sure you stand on a mat of some sort. So this is our little yoga mat. You got good shoes on. You want to stand on something. Soft, like a yoga mat, something like that. Because standing for many hours or a number of hours on just a regular hard floor, just isn't the greatest for you. It can be too hard on your legs, or your feet, your back. I don't have to go into all that detail with you, but you definitely want to make sure that you're able to stand on something soft that you can absorb your weight and keep the pressure down on your body as you're standing. So talk about that. As we talked about before in our other video, we have some hand grips, and I'll show those to you too. It's nothing elaborate. It's something you can get at the store. Yeah, you can get it at any kind of store that sells like little athletic grippers. But this helps your range of motion. It's very important as you're working from home, and especially this holiday season that you're got a lot going on. You're trying to get everything done. You want to make sure that every now and then, you don't have to do it all day long, but you want to have some time to kind of do some gripping. Get your range of motion. Keep your range of motion flexible, which is very, very important. So squeaking a little bit for you today, but anyway, that's what I do. I'll sit here and, if you're like me, you've got meetings that you are just what we call, my wife and I have a saying, we call it listening meetings. We're at the meeting. We don't really have to say anything. We're just here as a participant, attendee, and we're just listening in. And we're sitting here, and hey, you got a chance, you can just do some gripping as you're listening to the important information, whatever's going on in your meeting, and you can do that. And and you can incorporate range of motion with your arms too. You can do the grip while you're stretching your arms, stretching them back. There's different things. So I'm not going to go into too much detail today, but these are some of the general things I like to do when I work. But you have to take your own physical situation into account when you're doing a lot of this stuff. So definitely check with your doctor or practitioner, whomever. Make sure that you're okay. You don't want to do anything that's going to sidetrack you or hurt you or anything like that. So definitely, these are just ideas. So you do what's good for you and what's comfortable for you. The other thing we do is we'll do some stretches. Occasionally, we'll do it at the desk here. If we're kind of taking a little stretch break in place, we just do some stretches. We may do some like toe touches and some calf raises or heel raises, things like that. So we do a little bit of that, and keeps us limber, keeps us loose, and do some different stretches there, and so that helps us. It helps the range of motion, keeps us alert too. I find it as I am standing here, and sometimes, hey, let's just admit it, sometimes we get sleepy at work, we're tired, we're like, okay, so hey, guess what, instead of grabbing that second, third, fourth cup of coffee, keep yourself awake, make sure you have your water. Water's really good, it'll help you. Physical fitness guy my wife had a few years ago said, hey, a lot of times when you want something to drink and you drink just running for the coffee or whatever, guess what? Your body's telling you, hey, I'm really just dehydrated and I need some water to rehydrate me. Something like that. So that's always important. So get yourself some water, drink some of that instead of having, like I said, and then instead of running for that second, third, fourth cup of coffee, you have some water. But it keeps you active, keeps your mind sharp or sharper, and keeps you able to go through the day. And rise to those challenges, whatever's going on at your workplace or whatever the case may be. You're able to be more alert and keep the body flexible. The other one we do, as I was telling you the other day at our other Vlogmas video, and this hand weight, which is nothing dramatic. It's just a 5-pounder. I'll just kind of show that to you. But, it's something that you can get at the store. And again, checking with your medical doctor, make sure you're able to do different things, but you can do some stretches. You can do some stretches with your arms. You can do some stretches with your arm. You get, 2 of them or 1 of them. I just use 1 because I just alternate and I do just different. I'm just showing you what I do, but like I said, you may be different, but it's just something that helps. So, like I said, just showing you a little bit of what I do. Go back and forth like this. And you know what? You don't have to do this all day, guys. This is just something that, you get a chance to do in some spare time. And you're just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Anyway, that is kind of what I wanted to talk to you about today, show you a little bit. but there's definitely ways to keep yourself motivated, keep yourself mobile, keep your range of motion in your body. You know, when you have those sedentary moments, or you know, you get to stand when you're at home, or even at the office, if you get a chance to have that kind of standing table desk, you could do that too. Anyway, guys, that's what we have today for you, and hope that helped. And if you have any questions, please reach out. Like I said, check with your medical provider for any tips or any things, any other things you can do to help your range of motion and different things like that. These are just some ideas that we provide for you all. Anyway, this is Tom from the Marvelous Donahues. Hope you're all having a great day. This is Vlogmas Day 16. We'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 17. And I hope you have a great day. And until we see each other again, like, subscribe, and comment, share. We're heading toward steaming toward 300 subscribers. So definitely, please tell your friends, neighbors, everybody you know. Hey, check us out and let us know how your journey goes with staying active during the holidays. We'd love to hear from you. And again, hope you're having a great day. And we'll talk to you all later.